What's up everybody, Anthony with grand.daddy.herps, and in today's video we are going to finally let the cat out of the bag. The reason for this video is, if you saw the last video, it was a teaser trailer about some live stream that I'm going to apparently be doing. And so a few of my good friends know that I've been wanting to do live streams for a while. Once upon a time, within the last I'd say 2 years, I used to do these nightly lives where I'd go live anywhere from like 10 to 10:30 p.m. and we just hang out in the snake room and we would just, you know, BS and have fun and just shoot it. And I got a lot of positive feedback and we were starting to build a really good audience there. And then life got the best of me, and you know, I got a little burned out. I didn't want to do it anymore. And a lot of you guys reached out and told me that you guys missed me doing that. And you know, I would occasionally do a few of those here and there, but we just never really had the audience or the engagement that we had, you know, when I was consistently doing them. I think at one point, I did 2 weeks straight of nightly lives. And so, you know, everybody reaching out to me, you know, time and time again saying, you know, I missed your lives, I want you to go do your lives again. Well, we're gonna finally do that, and I'm gonna set a date where it's gonna happen every week. And we'll see how it goes, and if possible, we'll do it more days a week, maybe, you know, 2 or 3 days a week. I just really want to give this kind of like a beta run to see, you know, if you guys are liking it. I want to hear the feedback, and then we can grow from there. So far I've come up with the name. It's going to be called the Grand Royal Genetics Show. It's going to be Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so my time over here in California, 6 p.m. and we'll run it about 2 hours to 8 p.m., maybe a little bit longer. Not too sure. I do have some friends that do live streams, and so I don't want to really cut into their time, and a lot of them are actually moving their time schedules to accommodate me, which I really appreciate it. You know, Iron Dog Reptiles and his, you know, animal, the Iron Animal Show, and the back now KY, forgive me on this, it's because of what your wife said with the backyard ballers. It's always thrown me off ever since she said that. So it's the backwoods baller show. So they're moving their time slot around as well to accommodate that, so we can have a GDH show over here. And so what my focus is, there's a lot of great live streams out there where people, you know, they bring a lot of their friends on and they just talk about whatever, which I really enjoy. It's a lot of fun. Generally there's a lot of humor involved in it, and a lot of swearing. But you know, I enjoy that. What I feel like the hobby needs, or at least a lot of the new people getting into the industry, even people that have been around a while, I feel like there's a need for talking about the genetic side of things and keeping the live streams focused around that. So my main goal with this is to talk about ball python genetics. So you know, I want to maybe bring somebody on, you know, anybody that wants to jump in. I don't want it to get too crowded because I don't want to steer too far away from the focus. But what I really want to do is I really want to help people out with identifying animals that they're hatching out, or maybe they bought an animal and they're not exactly sure on what the genetics are because the person they got it from had it as a pet and even they weren't sure. You know, I want to help them in any way possible to try to kind of narrow down what genetics are in it. And then of course, you know, we'll never know until they breed, but at least I can give them some insight and we can talk about the genetics that I think it is and show examples as to why. So I'll be sharing my screen, we'll be doing some like morph market research, and we'll just have a talk all about the genetics, and that's really what I want to focus on here. And so I'll have you guys, if you can, submit your, you know, your clutches or the snake you have to my email that's going to be in the description. I actually haven't created the email just yet, but I know it's going to be something along the lines of like GDH, you know, live stream email, something along the lines, but it will be in the description of this video. So please submit any of those clutches that you really aren't sure what they are, and we'll talk about it. You know, I want this to be a platform where we can grow together and we can have a conversation. You know, I really want that. I also am going to have a few segments, so I'm reading off a list here, things I wrote down that I want to experiment with. I also want to do top 5 clutches of the week. So I want you guys to submit any amazing clutches that maybe you've seen, you know, outside of your collection, or if you've got a collection that you're just so proud of, and some of the babies turned out amazing, then submit it. Let's do a top 5, you know, clutch of the week. I started watching a lot of videos again lately. I really turned that up, you know, for inspiration, you know, seeing what people out there are pairing, you know, what they're hatching. I also want to do, you know, a top favorite video of the week that I think you guys should watch. So I'm going to highlight a video that I see throughout the week, and I want to bring it to the live stream and talk about that video. I also want to do like a viewer submitted, you know, clip of a hatchling, you know, or like an egg cutting, something that, you know, they're hatching out or they're cutting, and their reaction to them seeing it for the first time in the egg, or, you know, crawling out of the egg. So I want to show something off like that. Again, everything's going to be revolved all around the ball python and the genetics. I also want to do something fun. There's a YouTuber called Nemraps where he would have his viewers submit artwork, you know, in regards to him and his channel. I thought that was super cool. I'm sure we're not going to get a lot of that, but if you guys have something cool that you want to make, please submit it over to the email and we'll feature it in the live stream. I also want to do a segment that he does as well, and it's hilarious. So he takes a photo of himself and he photoshops himself, and he wants his viewers to actually roast him, and you know, the best comment or comments, you know, generally get shown off in the next video. So I want to do something like that. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's a way to really build some excitement. I also am going to do any like type of you know, stickers that you guys send over. I'll give you guys a quick shout out in the live stream, show them off. I'm not going to put too much emphasis on that because let's be honest, a lot of people, they don't want to sit there and watch a whole lot of that. So it'll be something that'll be really quick, and at the end of every live stream I'm going to do a sticker giveaway to maybe 1 or 2 people, and we'll wrap up our live stream there. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything that you would want to see, please let me know. I'm doing this for you guys. You guys asked for it, I'm gonna give it to you. So yeah, let's do it. Let's have fun. Again, it's gonna be every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys are excited for this live stream as I am. I can't wait. I know a lot of my good friends are just telling me that they cannot wait for me to do it. So if you can, please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I want to hear the feedback. You know, if you can, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. This is going to be a fun adventure you're not going to want to miss. I also have my links to, you know, my Morph Market, my Instagram, and my Facebook in the description. You're going to want to follow there because I'm also going to be posting, you know, kind of reminders and things about the show and on those platforms, and you're not going to want to miss out. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.